I know you be like doing the little joke shit, and I feel that, but I feel like my AD went about it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was spamming the comments and shit, and you called me and said something about it, but he got his shit cut. He got it, whatever. Like, bro, like, man to man, I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna talk to you more, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I see you in person, but that's all I wanted to say. Like, I wasn't feeling that, and I'm gonna talk to you about it.
Man, look, check this out, man. Whatever I said is a joke. You feel me? And that's how it is, and that's how it's gonna be. Like, ain't no nigga gonna finna tell me they finna talk to me, nigga. You feel me? Hey, look, ain't no nigga finna talk to me about talking on how I talk, nigga, what I'm doing, nigga. That's a joke. If you can't take it, then fuck it, bro. You feel me? That's it.
All I'm saying is, bro,
ain't no all you saying. I'm taking it as this, and that's it. When you see me, you can do whatever you want to do. Matter of fact, bro, come up right here right now. All right, yeah, on the set. All right, yeah, for sure.
Alright.
Yep. Hearing that, I mean?
What's so funny, nigga?
Yeah, nigga, first of all, I'm live, nigga. Anybody can pull up on me right now if you work here, nigga, on my mother, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He can do whatever you want, you feel me? It's a joke, you feel me? If you can't take...
Yeah, it's like, why are you forcing that laugh like that?
Come on, bro.
Why are you forcing that laugh?
You asked for him.
You called
T-Rail there. He answered.
right here, nigga.
What the fuck, nigga?
No, you just can't take a joke, nigga. If it's out on the internet, nigga, it's out on the internet. Ain't nothing we can do. Don't try to fight here or fight us here, nigga. I'm just bringing it up as, you know, a conversation topic. You feel me? That's what I'm doing. Them niggas out there hate you. I don't hate you. You feel me? So just for the record, just to keep it on, you know what I'm saying? Let the record reflect.
Shut up.
Let the record reflect.
Shut up.
You in position to come here, you feel me?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Let the record reflect.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Let the record reflect.
You feel me? Like, these niggas ain't put you in a position to come here. You hit me, and I said, I'm gonna put you in a seat, nigga, and make Gina and nigga Flacco fuck with you to even do you like that. So if you feel any type of way about anything, you got the game fucked up, especially with me. I don't know about how AD go about it right, well, I go how I want to go about it, nigga, and this is what I want to do. You feel me, nigga? On my mouth. Nigga, like, ain't nobody finna talk to me about nothing, nigga, on the set. Like, so... at all. Like, nigga, about nothing, because I stand on what I stand on. I brought you here. I feel like you was good. You feel me? Like, and that's what you was supposed to do. You feel me? I could have came here with you and did it with you, but I didn't want to do that with you. You feel me? I wanted you to shine on your own. And I got you in a position where you shining on your own. See, these niggas out here on the outside, they don't want you to shine. They don't want to fuck with you.
What,
they
nigga?
want to tear you down. They want to do all that to you. So to call in and try to do that is the wrong thing to me, nigga. I don't understand. Like, I really elope, nigga. You feel me? I really lose the ball, nigga, on my mother, nigga. You feel me? On my mama. Matter of fact, call it, bro.
Bro, why was his shit breaking up like that?
His connection was great.
I'm really low.
That shit went down to 3G.
Where right now? Nigga, I'll pull up on you right now. We can talk it out. You can see what it do.
His homies don't believe what
And that's episode 100 at the end of the day.
No, this stay on. Wait a little longer. I'm with the pulling up or pull up on me. I'll wait on you. This is a conversation. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? What it do? You feel me? We ain't gotta let it linger, nigga. Ain't no week and no month, no hours, no days. Nigga, yeah, that's the end of the episode. Cause when I call, you can pull up right now. I'm gonna wait on you.
Alright, people, we just hit 300,000.
Like, nobody tried to save him. Nobody asked him that question. They just
Okay, and then this is the same day.
get it off, nigga.
It's the same
Yes,
day.
Brooklinen is having a sale, which they don't do very often, so you guys have to take advantage of this.
Right? It's the same day. After a concert, this nigga AD was being a culture vulture. He wanted to get him on his stream because he went off on Almighty to talk about it.
Gotcha.
He's so bad his earmuffs.
He's so mad his earmuffs is in here.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let the chat load the fuck up, man.
That was one of the best fights I ever seen in my life.
Oh my God.
It was amazing.
Blow after blow.
It was blow after blow. Trying to kill with the strongest one-arm hook ever, cuz. Down goes Almighty.
Somebody said, let's go!
Down goes Almighty.
Let's go. Tiny Cook, talk to him.
What's the deal, man?
Talk to him.
Down goes Almighty.
Man, I know y'all niggas seen that shit earlier, man. You know, that nigga came in, you know.
Shut your
called
ass
in.
up. Tell them what they want to hear.
Fuck that nigga, you hear me? Nigga got me fucked up calling in, nigga. Did you lose your motherfucking mind, I'm like, hold on, I'm at no jumper. I don't even want to get fired from this shit. This is really my job. I start thinking about the job like, this nigga lost his motherfucking mind, bitch. Is you crazy? Bitch, you only in that motherfucker because of me, nigga. Them niggas is not fucking with you, nigga. Them niggas was fucking with you because of me, nigga. A real one brought you in here and stamped you because these niggas don't even fuck with you. Just talk about it. Fine AD barely fuck with your motherfucking ass. You feel me? Now bring your motherfucking ass in here to talk on this little raggedy ass show off the whole little shit. You feel me? And you gonna call and you know what I'm saying? Trying to get on me, get you sensitive about the weak
They
ass
just
chain.
egging
You
this
know what I'm saying?
nigga
We
on
just
for
playing about the
content.
weak ass chain. We don't even give a fuck about the stupid ass chain. It's just a joke. You feel me? But
It was a joke, man.
yeah, man, go get this shit back from the Mexican nigga, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
It's still a joke. You
Hold on.
feel
I'll turn
me?
it off real quick. Turn right back on. Hold up. Camera tweaking. Hold up. Too much.
Uh-oh.
It's too hot.
Is it back?
It's about to be back. Hold up. There we go.
There we go. We still tweaking?
No, we ain't tweaking. We
All
good
right, we
right now.
back.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, man, so it was going up.
Hey, man, it was going.
Hey,
I
so
mean,
it's going up,
it
right?
was good. If you really listen to it in the beginning, I'm like, you feel me? These niggas on the internet is cap. I really was taking up for you. These niggas is cap. You feel me? They really gotta show that. These niggas gotta show this nigga shit. Whatever. We ain't even believing them niggas. We fucking with Almighty no matter what. If you was watching the beginning, we was fucking. You know what I'm saying? We was fucking with you. Then we did. You know, it's just all a joke to me. It's hot news. So I'm gonna bring it up. I always bring the elephant up in the room. You feel me? So
Thanks.
we can make sure we bring the elephant up in the room, so nobody gives a fuck no more. They gonna make these weak ass clips and do all the whole
amazing
shit,
and milky
and
shit.
niggas gonna
I
stop
ain't
talking
gonna lie.
about it. I mean, that's my strategy
This is
towards the
skill.
shit. Not
Yeah.
your stupid ass calling in, acting like you know what I'm saying. You want to go to war with the team. I'm the team, nigga.
If you could own
I'm the team, nigga.
on time and
Oh, shit.
Are you stupid?
That's wild.
You dumb?
Look, cuz I'm the team. You're not gonna pull up on me, fool.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna work out.
Pull up. I'm the team, fool.
That nigga was-
Look what happens
that
next.
nigga co-signed you, champ.
I really co-signed you though. Like really.
That's the most wild part about
You
this
feel
shit.
me? Like you texting me nonstop, even for the interview, nigga.
Hey, get
I
Cuz on the
wasn't-
phone. Fuck
I
it.
wasn't even gonna fuck with you.
Get Cuz on
You
the
want me to
phone.
call Cuz?
Get Cuz on the phone.
This
Oh,
nigga
my
Pun is
boy.
an evil
Get Cuz on the
mastermind.
phone.
He be putting, yeah.
That shit rocking.
Like, get guys on the phone, fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
Yeah, man, 'cause you gotta just
He ain't gonna say
you know,
shit
you
on
gotta
the
know
phone.
what's going on. Well, who rocking with you and who's not rocking with you. What you need to do, you feel me, and who to turn on and who to like you need to see what's going on. Like you don't do that, fool.
Yeah, let's go.
Hold up.
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
call
time
Cuz.
it is.
Let's go.
Hey, that nigga finna get on the phone like, hey, fuck you, nigga.
That's all good. Whatever you say, bro. Like,
Hey,
that's stupid as
Hold
fuck.
up.
looks at him.
You
Hey,
hear
bro.
me?
Yeah.
Hey, Almighty, we on the stream right now.
Hey,
Cuz.
Almighty, what's up, cuz?
What's up, man?
What's
What's
up,
the
my
deal?
boy? You good?
What's that? Yeah, I'm smooth.
Talk to us, man. We got T-Rail right here, by the way.
Yeah, I'm in this motherfucker.
Talk to us, man. What happened
You know
tonight?
I'm
What happened
saying?
tonight, man?
I hope everybody just steam down, and calm down. You hear me?
Fill me in on that.
Look, bro. I wasn't even mad. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm gonna keep reiterating the same statement. And look, this is just how I feel. I wasn't tripping on you speaking on it. But what made me mad is, bro, the lack of the facts. Why don't niggas really know what's going on? I feel like
We don't know your situation, fool. We don't know what the fuck's going on.
Speak on it then, nigga.
Nigga, we speaking on it. Nigga, we speaking on it so we can clear it.
Speak on it,
we
nigga.
Speaking on it
know the
because
situation, don't speak on it, nigga.
I'm speaking on whatever is the topic. You feel me?
And that's cool. You can do what you want to do.
Yeah.
And all I said is when I see you, we gonna talk about it, nigga.
Ooh, nigga. When you see me, nigga,
bro.
When you see.
You always had that one friend to be hyping some stupid shit. Battery in your back for no reason. This is like a fool.
And you talking about anything like that, nigga, if you see me and we talking about anything
look,
like
that's
that,
all I gotta say.
We gotta get down.
We
Hey,
go-
are we getting down? We can take a run, we can run fast,
whatever
and we
you
can
wanna
do whatever
do,
you
nigga.
want to do.
Whatever you wanna do,
exactly, nigga.
Whatever you wanna do,
nigga.
nigga.
Pull her right now, she's 11 o'clock. I will come to Tito and slap the shit out you, bitch. Nigga, fuck you, nigga, and your mama too, bitch. Nigga, you're talking crazy. Nigga, fuck your mama, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. Yeah, fuck your mama, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I fuck Hoover too, nigga. Fuck you, nigga, and your mama, nigga. I'm with just T-Rail, nigga. Just T-Rail, nigga. You's a bitch, nigga. Nigga, when I see you, it's up, nigga. Where are you at? Where are you at, bro? Nigga, fuck you and your mama, nigga. That's all you need to see. Fuck you and your mama, nigga. That's all you need to know. Fuck you and your mama, nigga. How am I not like that? Fuck you and your mama, nigga.
Don't even know you.
Fuck you and your mama, nigga. Nigga, fuck you and your mama, nigga.
That's cute, T-Rail.
Fuck you and your mama, nigga.
Fuck
you and your mama, nigga. Nigga, fuck you and your mama.
Fuck you and your mama, nigga.
Nigga, you's a bitch. Nigga, fuck you and your mama, nigga.
Yo, you got it, bro.
You done yet?
Yeah, fuck you and your mama, nigga. You's a bitch. I ain't never gonna be done. I'm never fucking with you again.
Calm down.
I'm never fucking with you again. Ever.
You don't have to, nigga.
You's a
you never
bitch.
did, nigga. You's a hating ass nigga.
How am I hating that nigga? I put you in your position,
You's a
bitch.
hater. Nigga,
How am I
you's a
hating? I
hater.
put you in your
You
position,
the type of
bitch.
nigga to do shit for a nigga just to throw it in a nigga face.
What?
That's not no
How?
genuine nigga.
How
You's
am
a
I doing
hater.
that?
Nigga, you's
How
a
am
hater.
I
Nigga,
ever
that's
gonna
all
hate
all
on
I'm
you?
gonna say is we not doing this on live no more.
You's
I'm gonna
a
talk to you
bitch,
when I see
nigga.
you.
And your mama's a
That part,
bitch.
you's an internet ass nigga.
Hey, look,
You're not
you's a
like
bitch
that.
and your mama's
You're
a
not
bitch.
like that.
Hey, look,
That's cool.
you
You're
a
not
bitch
like
and
that.
your mama a
All
bitch.
right, it's cool. You're not
Hey,
like that.
you a bitch and your mama a
That's
bitch.
cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. You're not like that.
You a bitch and your mama
You're
a
not like
bitch.
that, T-Rex. Hey, T-Rex.
You's a
You're not like
bitch.
that, bro. T-Rex, you're not like that.
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
It got too much.
Man, fuck that nigga and his mama, nigga.
You know when missing a meat?
What's your take on that?
I ain't taking nothing.
What's your take on that one?
Leave it on the table. Fuck, that's, bro. T-Rail's fucking hilarious, bro.
Who was at fault in that situation?
I really don't even know why they beefing. And Suspect don't even seem like he knows why they beefing either. Like,
Well, if a nigga says when he sees you he's gonna talk about it, what do you think that means?
he might talk about it, or he might beat your ass. Who knows?
When he has that tone of
T-Rail's kind of
voice.
scared a little bit.
T-Rail does seem a little upset.
He said, fuck you and your mama 27 times, bro.
T-Rail does seem a little upset. Fuck you and your mama, nigga!
God damn, bro. Nobody, who you know that can get you that mad right now? I don't know a soul, bro. Besides some pussy, I don't think anything can really no nigga can really get me that mad.
Yeah, I think it was I think it was the clout of him bringing him on No Jumper, and then he's like feeling like he could say whatever the fuck he wants to about him, and this nigga's like, when I see you, we gonna talk about it in an aggressive tone. So this nigga took it how he took it. I think AD and Pun are scandalous for putting that shit out there like that.
Shit, that's the game. No. Shit, that is the game.
Yeah, that shit's almost at 100,000 views.
Shit, hopefully they got a raise.
Yeah, it's
By the boss man.
actually Adam denounced it.
Really?
Yeah, Almighty Suspect does sound a little suspect, I'm gonna be honest.
Hashan Hakeem went down the street and they fought.
Yeah.
Just let it happen.
Yeah, that's cool. Let niggas follow up. Sometimes niggas have to do that. It's like it's not necessarily our pride, but it's like
No.
it's just it'll bother us if we don't fight about it. You feel me? Like
Said
if we
he's
don't fight it
suspect
out,
too.
it'll just
Sometimes you gotta do that.
That was a.
yeah, but those them niggas know each
Why
other.
did he sound like that?
I thought T-Real brought a suspect. Oh,
He did.
yeah, but they without knowing them though.
Just interview each other like normal, knowing each other around LA.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I thought they were like knew each other like past that.
So I'm like, okay, so here's kind of like where things maybe can go left.
This nigga's
If, for example,
crazy,
there's new people come on, right? And, like, for example, like by
He's got
now,
it down.
everybody already knows.
But
like,
he's
my
a little
temperament,
too,
East
like,
temperament, T-Rel, Adam,
stuttery.
George, you feel me?
He's
We
not
know
all
each
the way
other, and we have a
academics
report
with
to
it.
where like it's a conversation, and like, it's done. But if this, if new niggas come on, it's,
Because that was the weird thing when they were fighting. Is I was thinking like, well, does it matter? Like, does it matter if Suspect is on the Monday show and T-Rail is on the Wednesday show and they hate each other? Which, like, let's say that was the case. Like,
It never matters to you.
is that even
At all.
fucking business? Like,
Niggas could get
does
shot,
everybody have
on
to get
fire.
along in order
Show
to
goes
do this
on.
podcast? Obviously, we decided a long time ago that the Crip Mac situation was too much, right? Like that the Crip Mac thing, he just like kind of couldn't really like be on the channel the same way that T-Rail was, because if they see each other, it's gonna be some crazy ass shit, right? But it's like an open question.
I feel like
Does everybody have to
real
get along?
gangster.
'Cause right now, it's like everybody gets
Oh, he's a real good. That's why.
would be
That's why
great
Adam
if
had to
he
take him off.
No, this is gonna be really
along.
good.
Like,
yeah,
He's a real nigga.
like new hosts come though, like
I don't know if he's a
like,
killer.
That everybody's gonna get along in the long run.
Like, for example,
Hoover killer.
let's say, like,
He had Hoover killer on his forehead. T-Rail's a
It's gonna be
Hoover.
beef, nigga.
I'm not, for the record,
That's
I'm not
crazy.
trying to like hire exclusively in the realm of people who have mouths.
Oh,
You can hire a lot of people who are not like on that type of time, you know?
no, I mean, I am kind of proud of like how you handle these things, right? Like you try not to be overbearing and try to, right? But kind of.
I know, but what if that comes back to get me at some point?
How though?
What
Me
if
and Bell
somebody,
worked out our issues.
but what if somebody fucking does something violent to the other
I was
one?
finna hang this nigga Flacco in the alley.
What if someone does something violent to somebody else?
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, I was just like ignoring it or avoiding it.
Well, I feel like you would know once things get like, for example, if it would have went past this week, then that's when things get out of control.
That makes sense.
And
Yeah.
that's when you
How
have
long
to
it
step in,
lasts,
right?
I would just say niggas got squabble, but it's not fair for T-Rail to fight. It's not even.
That's
a
what I'm
question.
saying.
It's
Yeah,
not
you
even a
can't-
question.
See that, and that's the one.
T-Rail has one dead arm.
It's
out.
stupid. It's
Yeah.
because it's like, yeah, some people are tougher than other people.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
what
he
the
gonna do
fuck
that,
does
man.
that prove?
I'm just saying. All I'm gonna say is I'm not gonna tell no
What's his
nigga
name?
fuck your
Handsome.
mama.
The one
I'm
that's
not
gonna get
saying
the
that.
best. It's possible.
Talking like
That's
that,
true.
I'm gonna be ready to back that shit up. I'm not gonna be like fuck your mama and not be ready to fight. My nigga, that's fighting words. Those are literal fighting words. We're fighting,
And that's why we have to address the fact at
That's
some point,
out.
probably on Tuesday, of what is going on when you have somebody like fucking AD and Pun just basically like getting T-Rail drunk and then hyping him up to fucking.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or you say
I
that
think there's
Fredo
some,
T-Rail?
I mean, there's some pretty obvious behavior there that to me just seemed like over the line. Like they got him drunk as fuck and then they got him to say crazy shit on stream for content. That's 100% what happened, right?
Well, how do you like?
Yeah, 100%. You're
I
right.
just put the blame on that.
No, I mean for sure he has to take the blame too because he took the drinks and he fucking
you
said
can't
what he
say that
said,
to Blast
bro.
House, though.
But and you the bigger person too. You gotta be the bigger person. You can't be talking like that, nigga. Because some niggas don't. It's just, dude. He knew he fucked up like immediately.
You can't be talking like that.
Like that night, like he hit me up and he knew that it was all bad.
Yeah, bro. That shit out.
So for me, it's like I would understand. Like for example, I feel like the predatory behavior may have taken a play if they were sober and he was drunk, but if they were all kind of just drunk and fucking around.
I mean, it doesn't matter if they're drunk or not because AD doesn't even drink. Fucking, but it's just, I don't know. I mean, I just thought that shit was lame because like it felt like it kind of like took advantage of T-Rail. I don't think they realized what they were doing. But,
They did.
I just thought,
They did.
They knew what the fuck they was doing. They knew.
We got T-Rail here.
We got T-Rail here. He about to call and be like, fuck you, nigga. Looks at him. Last thoughts on that?
Man. Y'all be milking some shit, don't you? I need to learn that.
They milked it.
Hey, I need to learn.
They milked
Guess
it.
there's some money in that. Shit, let me find out.
They milked it. What else is on the agenda? Oh, did you see Stacey Dash crying over DMX?
Very strange, bro. Very strange.
You think she's on drugs?
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen some people say, maybe X just died. For real. I'm like, made me think, like, why would they lie about? No, I'm not trying to get into that.
No, I'm saying Stacey Dash.
I know. They're saying that when she mentioned it and started crying, he died then. It's like, bitch, why are you reacting now when he died years ago?
That's what I'm saying.
You saying she might be on drugs?
Well, she said in the video she's been 6 years sober, off coke, and that's why she was crying, because he apparently died from a coke overdose. Said all.
It's like, I don't know why this is news. You ever think about that? Like, why is you crying over DMX news, bitch? And
Because
we
he
haven't
died.
seen-
He died years ago.
We haven't seen you in years. It's like funny when people pop out and the things that just go on the top.
Yeah.
Like, I see that.
Yeah, you saw it? Yeah. Oh, what about Ari Spears?
Yo, you see that video?
Yeah, I did. What do you think about that?
That was the most uncomfortable video I've ever seen in my fucking life, bro.
It wasn't even funny. Like, I get theater and, like, making shit.
Dog, that was creepy. That
Like, who put that together? Like,
horrible screenplay. It's like almost it wasn't meant to be funny. It was just dark and weird, bro.
yeah.
What was the point? Yo, this shit, Hollywood is a weird place, bro.
Should they be...
He was acting like Bill Cosby. There's R. Kelly music playing in the back and Michael Jackson. It's like, whoa, what the fuck are you trying to say? They both were acting weird. Like, they weren't being themselves.
Yeah, they weren't.
It's almost like they were, like, pressed to do it.
Like, who put that together? I don't know. That was a trouble.
How'd that start, though? Why did they get leaked? 'Cause I remember him saying something.
It got
about
leaked
Lizzo.
because he talked about Lizzo, so people went to digging.
Oh, man. See, so you can't fuck with some of these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
The hive is strong.
Yeah, the hive is strong, man. They'll bring out some shit on you if you go against.
Forgot about.
If you go against the grain.
What did he say to Lizzo?
He said, let me see.
Was it disrespectful, bro?
You didn't see it?
I didn't click on it. I'm like, this is some bullshit. shit. You call Lizzo fat or something? Like, bitch, you're fat.
Got my Brooklyn towel. It's literally the best. It's so big, so
You can't
soft.
hide
Look at
drunk
this
from
material.
Vlad's gonna find
This is. It wasn't even all black. It's just other fool.
Oh, shit.
Yo, you know somebody that actually make good music, man? Lizzo.
Lizzo?
She makes good music, bro.
Yeah, bro. Have you heard her shit, yo? Like, as a songwriter, yo.
I can't get past the fact that she looks like the shit emoji.
That's why.
Very beautiful girl. She got a very pretty
You
face.
can't say that.
But she keeps showing her body off, nigga. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo. I'm sorry.
You
listen,
nigga
I ain't the
quiet
most
as
cliche
shit.
nigga in the world. But I still, you know, when you funny and you got swagger and confidence and you decent looking, I think I'm at least handsome, you get pussy. But a woman that's built like a plate of mashed potatoes is in trouble.
Oh, you get dick. Stop playing. Play the mashed potatoes.
Like he went in, and he's fat. He's fat too.
But musically, yo, she go hard, man. She a good songwriter, though.
Oh, yo, she's dope.
Yeah, he was
music
even
hard,
talking
body
about. He said, "Yo, she's a good songwriter." That bitch. What the fuck?
I just can't get past the fact that she looks like the shit emoji.
It's like nobody said shit about what she look like, nigga. You felt you had to get that shit off. That's crazy, Aries, bro. That's crazy.
Coming over the hills. Are you ready for a war? You can hear the horses thumping on the fucking ground. It's about to, here he come. Who that motherfucker think he is? Be body shaming that motherfucker.
You already know, dude. They did worse, though.
Hey, yo, it's another thing, yo.
You know what kills me? Hold on. You know what kills me about women? Is the hypocrisy and the contradiction. Yes, queen, slay queen. Yes, queen, slay. Yeah, girl, your confidence. Fuck diabetes. Fuck heart problems. Fuck heart disease. Cholesterol. Y'all claim womanhood and about sisterhood and support for your sister. You know, when it come to that ridiculous shit. But if you really gave a fuck, why wouldn't you go, black girl, we love you. We love your confidence, boo-boo. But this ain't it.
Does she have the right to be fat, though?
That's the real love. Y'all.
Does she have the right to be fat, man?
Does she have the right to be fat? Of course she has the right to be fat, of course.
Why do I have to feel obligated to tell her about her life? Like, you know, that she's not living right.
You don't. No one does. I mean...
What is this nigga talking about? Women don't have to do that shit.
Every time I've thought about Lizzo, I'm always like, well, she's talented. There's a reason she's I think she might have won a Grammy or something. I think Grammy Award or Grammy nominated at least.
I can't go a day without hearing one song first. It's like fucking crazy.
I honestly haven't heard too much of her songs.
I guarantee you heard at least one.
No, I've heard a few, but I haven't on the day-to-day. I haven't really heard too much. Yeah, he went in on her, and it was very unnecessary. I mean,
very uncalled for, bro. Like, shit.
Because I mean, it's just not funny no more. Like, I think he's trying to be like a comedian or whatever.
He's a comedian, I guess.
He's trying to be funny.
It's a different era for comedians, bro. You can't say a lot of things.
Yeah, there's certain shit you just.
The only nigga who can is Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, and well, he got canceled too for transphobic type shit.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So
you can't really cancel that nigga. But,
you can't, not canceled, but should Aries be canceled?
That was wild. I don't believe in cancel, but I think he should be. He got what he came for. That shit was weird, nigga. But
just be like, yeah, she's talented.
That's it, bro.
Next question.
Yeah, man. He's had to let something off. And I'm like, whoa, why you
The shit emoji.
The gun loaded.
The shit emoji. Did you see this? The Quentin Miller, Rory and Maul.
Look at them niggas digging into the past, asking them old ass. Yeah, so Meek Mill. Nigga, it's 2022. Oh shit!
At any point before everything was exposed.
Did you see this?
When 10 bands was
No,
on, you definitely
skipped
said
it.
sure that, yeah, you know, that's me.
No.
Okay.
We all forgot.
You wasn't in the studio getting that on?
Man, I would have been right at the party like, yo,
Yeah, you know that's my
me
sauce.
right there.
All that sauce, all that flavor you hear right there, that's me. You know, I'm the
I
chef.
see her rapping along like, oh, you like those
You
lyrics,
like
huh?
that, right? You talking like me now.
I'm always gotten way
This
better.
conversation
Not gonna
was something that I've been wanting to have, and you know, but I told Quentin when he was ready. So
Timestamps? These
we
fucking
finally
bum-ass
here.
niggas.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you in person and get to sit down and kick it with
These
you, man.
bum-ass
There's
niggas.
a lot of personal questions that I've always had that I
Damn,
wanted to
their
ask you,
fucking
but I wouldn't
comments
do that
didn't
over
even
the
put
phone.
no
I wanted to be
time
face to
stamps.
face. But first and foremost, how you been? Yeah,
Staying alive.
Oh, easy joke there. Just I want to leave it alone.
Very easy joke right there. But
Are you gonna ask
Do you know the TikTok
question
dance?
here?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, they get into
Are you still
so
mad
what's,
at Drake?
what's been going on,
it. They
man?
get
How's,
into it, man.
how is Quentin Miller doing as of today? How are you?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm solid. I'm just staying busy, man. Just trying to stay at it, you know. Making
I heard they beat his
songs
ass and
has moved my life.
They talk about
my
that
whole
too.
life, you know what I'm saying? So I just trust the process and just
fucking nerd ass nigga.
The shit was actually interesting, bro. That shit was actually an interesting
obviously-
interview.
This one?
Yeah.
You don't do a lot of press, and you know when all that shit hit the fan, I
Because I do fuck with
understand it
Quentin
was
Miller. I like his
to
music
bring
a
it
lot.
to the spotlight.
I like
Where
his
does the story even begin?
Well, the short version of it is I'm a homeschool kid from Metro Atlanta. Not Atlanta, Metro Atlanta.
Not Atlanta. Amaretta does not think you're from Atlanta. Only she's from Atlanta.
Only Amaretta from Atlanta, but at my church, there's this producer named Sounds. Their family went to the same church as my family, and he was signed to Usher. He went later on produced Throw Some More for Ray Shrimmer, and now he's BMW Kenny. He made a TikTok song to Wipe It Down or whatever. Like, shout out BMW Kenny, man. He brought me in the game. And from there, he got signed to Tricky Stewart.
Shout out to Legend.
He got signed to Tricky Stewart, and so he brought me over there. And so my first experience over there, I was signed with them, and you know, the Dream used to come through, used to come out and be like, "Yo, come out, check out my Ferrari, man. Check this out, man.
It's a pretty good
Sit in
impression.
that front seat, man. I want you to feel what it's like." You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dream, man. He was a big inspiration for me. But so yeah, I was there, and then they dropped me out of nowhere. I don't really think it. I have more clarity of what went on.
They
but
dropped
yeah,
you,
I was
huh?
Who else was with him at that time?
With who?
With Tricky Stewart and Dream.
So when I
artist
got
side.
signed with Tricky, originally I remember we were all in a van. It was me, Frank Ocean, who was Lonnie Bro at the time, and a couple other artists. And I was over there with Frank and them before Frank, you know, turned into Frank. Like, and you know, that was
his name
that was
before,
an
I
interesting
guess.
time. I really, that situation, people only really know the Drake stuff. But they don't know about that situation. You know, the Dream and Tricky were on fire, you know, like, they were the hottest.
Absolutely.
And they look like me, you know? I trusted them. And when they dropped me for the stupid ass reason that they dropped me, really just sprung me. But they didn't drop my publishing. They just, like, I was like a tagged animal. It was like, they dropped me, but kept my publishing. That shit broke me.
That's crazy.
That's wild, bro.
So
Like,
you said in hindsight you understand it more now. Like, so what was the reason?
I have an idea of what may have went on. Obviously, I can't, you know, say for sure, but yeah, that shit really fucked me up, man. And I thought it was over with from there, you know. And so I'm like 3 years
like just working Target, working Publix, working
Target,
all these places. And one day I remember the crazy thing, because I met Boy Wonder through Tricky. So it's like I never would have met Boy Wonder if it wasn't for that situation. So, but I just sent a random Hail Mary text to Boy Wonder, and the shit worked.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Boy Wonder. He's on That's Family.
That's my guy, man.
So were you signed as an artist, or was it just writing?
I was signed as an artist, and it was just like, you're not gonna do it unless you do publishing. I didn't really know publishing. I'm just like, this is the dream. He's on fire. What the fuck? Like, it's a dream and Tricky. Like,
yeah.
I'm with them. They brought me to Vegas. I watched the dream work on Fancy.
Right.
I watched it.
Right.
I'm like, this is what I'm supposed to do.
You want to be around.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where I'm supposed to go. Like, I'm going to.
Was Frank in a similar deal as you at that time?
I'm not too familiar with, because he was in California, I was in Atlanta. We would just see each other when they would have these little gatherings or anything, but, like, I'm not, familiar with his deal, but, I don't really see them super clipped up either, so.
What was being homeschooled and then transitioning to go to Vegas with the dream? Like, what does that feel like?
Man, it was, like I said, it was just, like, reassuring. It was like, yeah, like, the whole point of me rapping when I was homeschooled was because it was just like, okay, I'm not around people, but when I get around people, they're going to hear me rap and they're going to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So it was just affirmation, like, yeah, like, this is what I'm supposed to do. Like, now the only thing that was confusing was because it was an R&B camp. It was all R&B, pop, R&B, pop. I was the only one there that was rap. So I didn't know what I was supposed to get from that. I felt like I got an understanding of melody. The Dream, I learned a lot from just watching The Dream. He has a freedom to his creative process that, like, yeah, shout out to The Dream.
So you were straight rapping rap at that time? Because I feel like even your music now is so melodic based.
Man, listen, so I'm rappy rap because they're just elegant, rich nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? So they're all like rappy rap, like, so I'm like listening to Watch the Throne and Jay-Z, and I'm just like trying to just do, shout out to Jay-Z, no negativity, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to just do this high level rap shit. Even though I don't really have much of a story, I'm just rapping, But,
oh no, you got a story.
Well, at the time I did.
Okay.
And so when I got dropped, it's crazy because the beauty of it, I was able to catch the SoundCloud wave in Atlanta. Totally deprogram my idea of this making the perfect raps. Because I'm seeing these young dudes like the 2-9s and shit, just making shit, and then they going out in the city fucking with them, and they just being young and being themselves. You know what I'm saying? It just changed my direction. It just made me want to, make some saucy shit.
Who else was up and coming in Atlanta at that time? Like your peers?
My peers, in Atlanta, the 2-9s.
Get to the meat and potatoes.
DLive helps you rewrite your playbook for the most comprehensive revenue workflow. It's all about
they clipped the Meek Mill shit,
all,
but the Drake shit is more interesting.
Even, I'm doing anyway, we'll get to it.
But it seems like that's always the part of the story somewhere. Like young, aspiring writers, artists, coming in this industry early, not really knowing the business and the nuances of, how things go. But like you said,
bro, I'm not
sitting there watching The Dream.
Dropped, bro, the way I got dropped, so I was with our situation that I had with you. I guess he brought it over to Epic. And so now I'm signed to Epic, even though I'm not signed to Epic. Like, I'm not on the website and nothing. I didn't meet nobody. And, so anyway.
Bro, what the fuck? I'm signed to Epic, but I'm not. I'm not on the website. They ain't got no contacts. But they taking my shit. They taking all my publishing.
So they're just using you as like an influence of some sort. Like,
exactly.
Damn, bro, that's cold. Your little young dumbass.
Ringing them out.
I'm in Atlanta. They just let me record. I'm thinking he just let me record in the studio because he wants me to get better.
No, he has your publishing. So.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, man, he really wants me to.
He wants us to work
sharper, you know. And so I'm trying my hardest, or whatever. So after like several months of that, and then I go out to LA, and it was a A&R at Epic, he's done now. LA fired everybody before, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, he was at like a head of A&Rs. He brought me to this session. Long story short, it's so much the session, but I was working with Mike Will, and we were working on a song, like literally, like I got my phone out, like working on a song with her, and bro came and brought me out. He was like, man, I need to talk to you. He was like, man, I just don't feel like you a star, man. I just don't feel like. And then plus,
hey, he was real though.
So the Epic A&R came to his studio session and said, I just don't feel like you're a star. Is that justified?
Is he a star though?
Probably not. But do you come to somebody's session?
That's kind of crazy.
And just
like, what the fuck, man?
Why
I feel bad for Buddy.
Why are you here?
I just feel like you're not a star. Damn, man, you want to slash the fuck you say, nigga?
You know,
This is the dream?
No, this is the A&R.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't
That's
even
the
with
dream.
Tricky.
Said that
So anyway, I'm like, bro, can you like just let me do my session? Can you leave? He was like, oh, so you gonna kick the head of A&Rs out your session?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm like,
Well, he's telling you he doesn't think you're a star in the middle.
yeah, bro, in the middle of the shit,
What the fuck are you
I'm
talking
like,
about?
I'm just, can you go? So anyway, long story short, he hits
I'm
Tricky.
in here trying to become a star. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
bro, yeah. So then Tricky just hits me. He's like, yo, you're not Red Zone. You're not Epic. You're not nothing. You going back. They sent my shit back. They made me wait like 3-4 weeks before I could get my car back. That was fucked up, man. Y'all don't know. I was young, man. That hurt, man. That hurt.
But wait, so he
You
came
have
to
a
his
lot-
session
you have
and
a lot
who the
of
hell
fire.
wasn't Epic at that time? Yeah, like you're
I
not
don't
a
even say
star.
that nigga name, but I know his name.
Wait,
Of course I remember his name.
it wasn't Shaw, was it?
Huh? Nah.
Okay, I was sick. Shaw was head of A&R at Epic.
But that's just such a. All right, so he didn't think you were a star in the middle of your session.
It's too late.
To interrupt your session to tell you, I don't think you're a star. And obviously,
Tim
you're an
Bands
artist. You
and
say,
Know
yo, listen, I
Yourself.
need you
That
to
shit's
interrupt
fire.
my session. Let me
Drake's
focus on
best
this.
shit.
Then he was offended that I asked him to leave the session.
Right. And then
It
you
was just
dropped
like,
after
man,
that.
some real like ego shit, man.
And then you said Tricky called you after that?
Yeah, he called me. They called me during this because dude had left, and I'm in the session. Then Tricky calls me. Then I go out, and he's like, "You ain't this, you ain't that." Now I gotta walk back in the session. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That shit was crazy, bro.
That's such
And
an
they thought I
odd
was gonna be
situation.
done. And they thought I was
You're
gonna
the
be
man for
done.
going keep going.
So no other context. Just like, yo, you're not a
But
star.
maybe they didn't think I was gonna be done because they still have no publisher. So maybe it was like,
We'll
hey,
get to that.
Who did you have management at the time?
I did.
Who was your manager, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't want to say.
Okay.
They're gonna tell you.
So now they drop you from.
Who was your man?
You gonna tell you the A&R that said you're trash.
Who was your management at the time?
Fuck, come on.
That situation, Epic, even though you say you wasn't on the website, you never met nobody from Epic, really.
Well, he met the head of A&R.
Well, the head of A&R you met. So,
Right
after
there, I'd
that,
be like, Rory, what are you doing over there making jokes?
I'm
Shit.
sure, bro.
What's wrong with you, bro?
where's Quentin Miller now?
So now I'm back, and the person that was my manager, I'm like, hey, what we gonna do? And he's like, hey, you should wait and see if Tricky gonna fuck with you again. And I'm like, man, I gotta do something else. And then we kind of
That's the move,
parted ways on there. And then
Wait
I'm
and
just
see.
working. So I linked up with because during the time with Tricky and them, I linked with Mac from Wedding Crashers or whatever through other people. But so we're just going through Atlanta and we're just performing this shit. But yeah, really the Boy Wonder situation. While I'm just performing in Atlanta and just getting off work, doing little mixers and shit. But that just kind of just.
So that's when you and Boy Wonder started to work.
It was like after I got dropped, like 2-3 years later, after I got dropped, where I like sent the text, and then from there it was like, all right, send me some shit. I sent some shit. He's like, yo, he was working with Obi at the time, Obi O'Brien.
Shout out to Obi. I fuck with Obi.
Obi was a cool dude.
He had a record.
Yeah,
What's the name of that joint?
What was it? The song? It was with the girl.
It's a good record.
It was Tinashe?
It might have been, yeah.
Obi had a few.
He had a joint with Drake that was fire too.
Yeah. Yeah, Obi, I like Obi O'Brien.
Obi was cool, man.
Yeah.
He was cool as fuck, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was working with him first, and then from there, I guess, I went back to Atlanta.
That's
and
cute. We're a few on.
got word. I was like, send some more. I sent 10 bands.
That's
So, Boy Wonder.
crazy.
Was that a Boy Wonder beat?
I believe so, or it's one that
Okay. So he was just sending you packs of just Boy Wonder beats.
sending me,
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
like after, I guess he liked the songs I sent, and he just started sending me beats. I'm just firing up ideas. So.
Now, what your publishing situation at this point? Because you said you were helping out with the Obi shit and all that. So
I was still signed.
That all has to go through Tricky anytime you and Wonder even want to try to put something.
But we hadn't even got to that part yet.
I know. You should have known. You should have known this nigga was tricky. His name is Tricky.
Ain't never lied.
I'm tricky, dog.
Come on, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, Wonder's just a good dude, and he's just like, send me some shit, we'll just see what we can do,
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, we just firing off, and then 10 bands goes, and he's like, yo,
10 bands.
Drake is fucking with 10 bands, man. He's going crazy. I'm like, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I sent 10 bands to a couple of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
that's where he fucked up.
I didn't know what a reference track was at this time.
And at that point, you were just making a record.
I was making songs.
You didn't know nothing. Like, how do you not know
when he
nothing?
said it, I'm thinking, Drake's gonna
First
get
of
on it.
all, oh man,
That's gold.
I don't
10
know.
bands in your shit. Aaron, you would know that's gold.
yeah. But would you send it to your homies?
No. Stop leaving my. I'll show you it.
Yeah.
That's gold in your shit.
You gonna send it out after Drake said he was green lighting the shit?
Yeah, I guess you learned.
He was hyped.
So I'm like, I'm not leaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then later I was sent a clip, and it was Drake saying it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, all right, well,
oh,
hey.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And at this point,
I'll
I feel
take
like
it,
Drake
though,
was
shit.
hopping on younger artists shit and giving them looks. That was around that time.
Right.
Even with like the Fetty
Crazy
shit.
part about it is
Migos
he's
shit.
still signed to Tricky on the publishing through all this time.
Man.
He's still signed to Epic through publishing with no type of benefits.
Conan shit. Like, he was just
Yeah, exactly.
And they're gonna be like, oh, that's the
he was hopping. I could totally understand your perspective there, thinking that would be a possibility that
Because he
you
did
would hop
that.
on it and help.
He did that with the Migos and Versace, right? Didn't
That was did that he did with Fetty Wap.
He's capping. He did not understand that. Totally understand that maybe he was gonna hop on your song.
Nah, nobody really knew. Shut the fuck up.
He did hop on McConan, but McConan had a little bit more star power, maybe.
A little bit. Drake's the king of that shit. On my way.
McConan, the Tuesday record.
Mm-hmm.
There was more that it. He was hopping on shit.
So that was your thought at first. You thought, oh shit, I'm about to have a record
I'm
with
about
Drake.
to be on a song with Drake. I'm about to be there.
Got you. Okay.
And how much?
So that's what you thought. You thought.
You thought fucking egg on his face. That's crazy, man.
So let me get this
Point
straight.
at him and everything.
You thought you was about to get a song with Drake.
This is done at this point. The hook and a verse, or you did a full record.
What the leak was, is
Gotcha.
literally what it was.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was just a...
So a start to a record.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just a startup. And yeah, so then I find out it's not. I was like, okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I just, send more ideas.
Not a price.
And next thing you know, it's like, I'm flown out. But the funny thing is, ironically, the 10 bands reference that, like I said, I sent to a couple of my friends. One of my homegirls used the 10 bands reference. She knew Cannon and Drum.
Okay.
My friend Quentin, now they're fucking with us. We come through, me and Wedding Crashers, and that was the genuine part. They genuinely fuck with Wedding Crashers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they weren't like, nah, we just want to fuck with Quentin Miller. Like, They was rocking with us. So it's like, if it weren't for that, then that connection wouldn't have happened. So now I'm going out to LA and I'm working with Drake more. I play him Wedding Crashers. Nothing happens. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I play him Quentin Miller. Nothing happens. All right, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But DJ Drama and them fucking with us in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I come back to Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
I'm on this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that was what the dynamic was. Mind you, this has me in a state of euphoria because I'm like, I got dropped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thought it was over with. And now, I'm fucking with the biggest artist in the world, and DJ Drama and Cannon, they fucking with the group that I was also doing.
Right.
And the city's fucking with us. Cause
So nigga, take some steps to get like your business in order.
Man, you got something on you, bro. You gotta. Damn.
forming
Hot-ass
our
record.
shoes and they turning up.
Yeah, so you just figured like everything was falling into place, things was looking up, things were moving, things were around. So you was feeling like, okay, this is becoming
I'm
a thing
walking in
now.
the department store with OVO Gooses on. These shits ain't even came out.
In August.
Look what he's excited about. The OVO merch. The OVO merch got him fucking
goofy,
pink
bro.
at the ears, nigga.
He goofy as shit, bro. The fuck is... Yo, them joints is hard, though. 10 bands, 50 bands, 90 bands, 90 bands. Internet discussing, man. Yeah, that shit's hard, bro. I fuck with that. But this nigga's a goofy. This is a goofy ass story, bro. And it's sad. And I think y'all niggas should learn from this nigga.
The OVO sneaks got him. That's all JD did was just send him some sneaks.
Atlanta. Yeah. Niggas, that shit ain't even come out.
Yeah.
They like, what? They think I'm just a fan or something.
Yeah.
No.
Drake, you want some sneakers?
I'm tapped in. 100% polyester.
Yeah. From the source.
So when you're out here in LA, is there talk or focus that, hey, we're working on this album? Or is it just the way some artists just get in the studio and make shit until...
In arenas?
Yeah. Is there a full idea that, hey, we are focused on
no,
making an album now, or are we just trying shit?
We would definitely focus on the album.
Okay.
Yeah, we would definitely focus on the album.
And at that point, 10 bands would be the only one that we have heard or anything that came out at that time.
Yeah, so then we fast forward a little more and we get around Rico time. They got me in the studio in Atlanta, right? Drake and them, like, just to send ideas. And at this time, Drake's not taking...
Oh yeah, he sent Rico too.
Rico, huh?
That was him.
That was a good song.
And nothing. Like, I'm sending shit and, like, nothing's flying, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just using the time to make other songs that I, you know, for myself, whatever, you know. If you don't take it, I'll send a few out.
So you in the studio in LA?
In Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
And I believe this was after the album had dropped. You know what I'm saying? Because we just on a place, we just had a rapport.
Yeah. And they're sending beats for you to work on his shit.
Just anything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sending shit, he's not taking shit. I'm sending shit, he's not taking shit. And I make this one idea, which is Rico. And I'm like, he ain't gonna take this shit.
Right.
Right? So I pull up, because I would go from there to Drama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would go from that studio, pull up on Generation Now, Main Street or whatever. And me and Drama, man, we were tight, man. We used to talk about all kind of shit, just music and just all the time, just texting each other and shit. So I sent him the Rico song. And, you know, just like, hey, man, this is a song I made, whatever. And he was fucking with it.
Who did the Rico beat?
I don't remember. It was in a pack of beats.
Gotcha.
But, so then, like, a week later or something, John was like, yo, you know that song? Meek got on that song. And I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that Drake did the song. I didn't even know he was going to take the song. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he says Meek got on the song. So, then, fast forward. I'm in Mean Street. Drama comes over. Hey, yo, Meek wants you to write some shit for him. I'm like, nah.
I don't know why he dubbed Meek like this, dude.
Yo, you're just all high horse because you're working with Drake?
Yeah.
That's stupid as
And it's
fuck,
like, bro, what? Why do you have so much loyalty to a nigga who's not cutting you a check?
He's really not cutting him a check.
At all. Kicking it with him, calling. It's on the FaceTime maybe or whatever was going on at that time. He said nah.
Like,
Wait, Meek wants you to write a record for him?
He wants me to write a hook or something.
Maul don't believe it. Either wait. Yeah, Maul. He's saying that.
Wants you to write a record for him?
And you said,
I'm like, I'm good.
Wow.
Bro, Meek was...
I'm good.
Meek was on fire back then.
He was on fire. He's got off of beefing with Drake's bitch ass.
This was before.
Also, Meek was the fucking man.
This was before.
Oh my god, bro.
This was before.
Why? Why didn't you not?
I'm with Drake.
Why did you not? Why?
I'm good.
Why? Didn't you not?
I'm with Drake.
Yeah, Mom. Look at Mom.
I'm with Drake.
I'm like a fucking bitch, bro. God damn, bro. I'm with Drake.
I don't give a fuck. Meek, yes, you can get a song too, nigga. It's a hook. Bridge, I don't give a damn. I'm writing the shit right away.
Come on, dude.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so during that time, yeah.
I was like, I'm OVO, like, nigga.
But at that time,
You're such an idiot, bro.
Maybe they were beefing at that time. Maybe.
Were they? Did you listen?
When he goes through the timeline.
So I
remember Rico. Rico was
before.
You feel like I'm with Drake.
I was
fucking with
already
me.
on, like,
I got the OVO gooses on, like.
I'm
yeah.
Yeah, clown him. You a goof, dog.
I got the OVO gooses on.
I'm fanned out.
Oh.
Groupie the fuck out. OVO t-shirt. This nigga.
I'm with Drake. I'm OVO. Nigga.
Cause ain't sent me a Dream Chaser hat. T-shirt. I ain't got a Dream Chaser hat. Like I'm not fucking with that.
with the way that life is taking me right now.
Yeah.
So, like,
I
got
kinda understand.
the wedding pressure shit going on.
Yeah.
I know Point Miller shit is gonna do its thing at its own point. And I got this going on over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, it was just something about the energy for real. Like, something about the energy of it.
Who gives a fuck about the energy, bro?
Come on.
Watch later. He dubs him the first time.
Meek.
No, at this point I hadn't been Meek. So they asked me, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I think I'm gonna just.
Was that the first time you'd ever been asked to write outside of the Drake shit and your shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And did that cross
at
your
this
mind?
time nobody knew, but
Okay.
because of the song, I'm sure knowledge people
Yeah,
were
for
aware
sure.
now.
People were talking.
And so then some time goes on. I'm in the studio.
In the fast-paced world of wealth building and protection, the only way to stay ahead is private, personalized
No, watch.
I come to Mean Street. It's Drama standing next to Meek and Nicki. And like I'm not standing there, they're like, so that's the guy? Yeah, that's the guy. So then Drama, man, me and Mac, we was living at Mean Street, man. We made so many songs. Drama picks the most Drake-sounding song of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Takes Mac's verse off.
Mac Miller.
Mac,
No, Mac's,
the coolest Mac.
Oh, okay.
From
Okay.
Wedding Crashers. The
I thought you said Mac.
I thought you said Mac. Why is Maul doing this to this nigga? Why is he doing this?
If he wasn't, nigga, this shit would be boring as fuck.
It's that. And they're like, yeah. then afterwards,
Is that record out?
Huh?
Is that record
No,
out?
no, it's not out. It's
Okay.
not out. And so then after they play that, you know, we sit there for a second, and then Nicki's like, I need the room. I need people to leave the room. So then everybody leaves the room. So then, a few days or whatever after that, I get approached again. Meek's on the other side of the building now. They're like, yo, Meek say you got, I'm not gonna say how much, we got some racks for you.
Bro, I know this man doesn't say no.
I'm like,
fucking intern.
Cash, so you don't have to tell Tricky.
right, exactly. He's like, he got the racks for you. I'm like, nah, man.
Nah, I don't want no racks. I'm with Drake. Maybe Drake was breaking them off. He was probably breaking them off a little.
Oh, he had to. If he's
He had to.
offering racks, he's like, nah.
So now at this point, you turn Meek down twice.
This is the second time.
So at this point, it's looking a little strange for you.
Is he aware you turned him down the first time?
Huh?
Is he aware you turned him down the first time?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
is.
Because this time
How the
he
fuck-
offered with cash.
Yeah, gotcha.
And I said, nah. So then after that, I remember leaving the studio. I get a phone call from Drama, and he's livid. He's like, how you not gonna do these ideas for me? Like, and I'm just like, you know, I just don't need to do it. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a thing. So then I remember hitting Drake, and I'm like, yo, this is kind of weird. I explained the whole thing. So really, when bro called it out, it wasn't like we was 100% unaware, because it was some weird shit already happening.
I think
Here.
so.
Yeah.
See, this was before the beef. Because
The-
Meek called it out. The ghostwrite after he was pissed because he wouldn't write for him.
Yeah.
So that's a little nasty on Meek's part.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, it's another side of the story.
It's a little nasty on Meek's part to be like, oh, you don't write your shit because neither you were trying. So,
And then, of course,
That
then
sounds corny.
Know Yourself. That leak came from Drama and them too. We in the studio one night, and there's a bunch of people there, and Drama's like, "Yo, man, play one of them shits, man. Play one of them shits." And I'm like, "Man, nah, man." He's like, "Nah, play one of them shits, bro. You good." I play it. He's like, "Play it one more time. Play it one more time. Play it one more time." If you listen to the Know Yourself reference, you hear people in the background.
Yeah,
talking. Like,
for sure.
It sounds like a
Someone's recording it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Because that's what I was going to ask, because it was the rumor that you sent those references to Drama and all that. I remember hearing it like, no, it sounds like somebody recorded this in the studio.
Only reference I know for a fact I sent to Drama was Rico. But
okay,
that
She wasn't sending it.
That even in itself, I didn't even think Drake was gonna take it.
Yeah.
I was just missing. Like,
Right.
everything I was shooting was just not.
It wasn't hit.
Yeah, so I
Right.
was just like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, like then that was just the one that I just so happened to send over, and then it was just like downhill from there. I just think the crazy thing, even from watching Drama's interview with y'all, it's just like, man, first off, all right, even that video that I did, 2019, when I was just like, man, I regret. Because I still believed what Drama was telling me when he was like, it wasn't me. We didn't do that shit. We didn't do that shit. So I'm like, damn, I burnt my relationship with DJ Drama and them for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Only to hear him go on Drink Champs and say it was him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then he go on y'all show and he's like, and everybody was pointing the finger at me. But it was you. It was actually you. It was you.
He took some accountability, I feel like, in our
Yeah,
conversation.
he took accountability. He said that everybody had a role. He said that there was a lot of other people that had a role in the whole shit. And
Then he also tried to, like, I just didn't like how he, like, past tense to me, like, man, it just didn't work out for Quentin. And, I'm in a great place. Drake's in a great place. Both of you guys are in great places. It don't have to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, it is what it is if that's what he wants. But I just felt like it's a little disingenuous. And it's a little. It just stinks.
just a little fucked up. You feel like you got the raw end of the deal, and you.
I feel like I got the raw end of the deal, and they all know it, and they're like, "Oh man, so sorry."
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm right here though. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it right if you want to make it right.
Right.
You know, like,
did you
once the league never to make it right?
With Know Yourself, or was it Rico? Which league happened first?
I think Know Yourself was the first one, if I remember correctly.
I feel like they all kind of came out at the same time. First Meeks said my name on Twitter.
I remember.
And then
with no context either, just he wrote your government name.
Oh, I remember.
Just that.
That was weird.
And then I can't remember the order of the leaks, but I remember Funkmaster Flex running them back a bunch of times.
I feel like Flex said he had them and then didn't. I remember waiting by the radio for like 2 hours and Flex claimed he had them and then they were never played. And then I think on the Meek response to Back to Back was when we finally heard everything.
Yeah.
But where's your relationship with everybody while this entire mess is happening? And where's your business at with OVO? Because you're turning down money from Meek to the loyalty to the camp you're with. Is your business straight with Drake at that point? I mean, and I'm sure there's obviously writing credits and publishing that you got on it, but
is there?
I walked out of. I turned away from a lot of situations for that. I really Beanie Siegel myself for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know. It is what it is, but our relationship is just weird. I don't know where we stand. I feel like it's like a level of resentment towards me. Like, I remember when everything was going down, and he hit me. He was like, "Yo, bro, they're giving you credit for songs that I worked hours on, and I
So what,
I'm like,
nigga?
I don't want this shit.
Yeah,
like, I'm cool with the songs that I did. Like,
yeah." Drake, like, what the?
Why is your text Drake?
Who cares, my nigga? Like,
nobody gives a fuck.
You're giving you credit for my Star 67.
Oh, Drake really wants to be like a rapper. He's so mad Meek said some shit like that.
They're giving you credit.
Maybe you should be
songs that I did. Like, I'm cool with that credit. Like, I looked up to this man before I even came into the situation. So it's like, you know, to hear, it was like at one point, he's telling me, yo, you know, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be able to finish this album. I appreciate you, da-da-da. And then you go on interviews and you're like, you know, Quentin, you know, he's this kid, you know, he had ideas, he had great ideas, but, you know, it's like, damn, bro, like, y'all intentionally, like, shedding. You know, you guys are very influential, and we know this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can make anybody hot. You know what I'm saying? You make anybody not hot. You know, it's just a matter of things. You know, and I just felt like that was strange. And then the fact that like he was able to, I don't know, not even just him, because I have a relationship with Drama too. So it's like all of them, like, so all y'all are good with each other now, but nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the center of the whole shit, you know what I'm saying? But with Meek, everybody's like, oh man, Meek owes you an apology. Like, bro, I never had a conversation with Meek, so I don't even have any expectations from bro. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Like,
but you did have expectations from Drake and Drama.
Yeah, I have relationships with these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I worked with these guys, and yeah, I don't know. I just felt like that whole thing was strange, but
did you feel blackballed at that time, or was there labels reaching out, or did
that's
heads of A&Rs that actually said maybe you get started now?
Too, because it's just like, you know, I'm thinking like the phone is just about to just ring off the hook. I'm thinking, you know, anytime anybody's involved with one song with this guy, it's like everything, you know, and it's just like it just wasn't like that. It's just like it just didn't. It just didn't happen. It was like, it was strange.
I don't want to insinuate anything, but did anything cross your mind on why? Because I would think the same thing. And being credited for huge records by the biggest artists in the world, I would think my phone would start fucking ringing.
Exactly. A multitude of things, you know, went by my mind, you know? And then, like, the fucked up part of it all was I was in a publishing deal. So I couldn't even really capitalize on those songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody that wasn't in a publishing deal and you get songs like that, you know, your life has changed, you know, but
you can't slide me money on the side, nigga. What the fuck?
It's just like I just been under the table. Like, I've been in the back door. I came in the game in the back door, and like I just been under the table this whole time. Like,
so where's the?
Damn. Why would they blackball him?
Did you ever have a conversation with Drake after?
Drama was pissed because he wasn't right for me.
Did you explain the situation?
Like, aired him out.
You know,
because
I didn't think
he wasn't right for him.
That's the only reason I
aired Drake out.
Somebody, or did you even have that conversation with him?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, that conversation, that wasn't even an option. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it was just like, panic. What should I do? Want me to say something? I'll say something.
Mm-hmm.
All right. After I said something, then it was less talking. Then after the fucking Meek Nike store situation, then it was like even less talking. And I'm like, bro, literally, the man said, get on camera and say you was lying, you wrote that shit, and I said nah. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm like, damn, bro, like I took that shit.
So that's what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to basically put that out there that, yo, yeah, Drake is lying. I wrote the record.
Yeah.
And you
okay,
refused
so
to do that.
So with that situation, it's so crazy, bro. That day was insane. So I'm about to go to Hit Boy's house, but before I go, I'm like, I'm gonna just stop at the Nike store. I go to the Nike store. It was on Wilshire at the time. I get out the Uber. Paparazzi is across the street. It's just a bunch of paparazzi. I'm like, oh shit, who is it? Me and Meek lock eyes. I'm like, oh,
there he is.
I just turned.
Who
I
is
just go in
it?
the store. I just go in the store. As I'm turning, like, I saw like one of them like waving, like, yo. I just keep going. They come into the store. They you know, hey, yo, man, what's up, man? You know, he says all his shit, like, you making me look crazy, whatever. And I'm like, bro, like, yeah. He's like, yo, I can tell you ain't on no street shit.
You said
so I ain't gonna do that.
Meek said I can tell you ain't.
I'm like, all right. And he just does like a quick turnaround. He does like one of those. And he dips, so I'm thinking we good. And then his mans came back in with the camera. I found out, and I don't know how true this is, but I found out that was a Nicki Minaj call. And if that's the case,
Nicki said nah.
You sent the camera?
No, that when they evaluate, when Meek evaluated, you not a street dude, you not on that street shit, and they did. I heard when they went back to the car,
bitch ass nigga go.
Nicki, I was like, nah, run that. Listen, bro, I'm a Nicki fan.
She said run that.
Not on that street shit, and they did. I heard when they went back to the car, it was Nicki that was like, nah, run that. Listen.
Nah, I need blood. Nicki. Oh, man.
And they had to run it.
Nicki fan, bro. I always was a Nicki fan. My daughter's a Nicki fan.
I'm the president of the bar.
That was fucked up, man. That was fucked up.
But do you know it's for a fact though, or is it?
That was the case.
Because let's not put that on Nicki. That wasn't.
Put that on her jacket.
Absolute
If that
fact.
was
Right.
I don't want to put that on her jacket. That was
Because let's not put that on Nicki. That
I
wasn't.
would put that on her jacket.
absolute
If that
fact.
was
You're
a
right.
fact. Yeah.
her jacket.
Remember, Drama was like,
Jacket,
Nicki
no.
did something wrong.
But Drama wasn't there either.
What was he talking about?
I don't know. I wasn't there. But
I hope that wasn't the case.
Mm.
If that was the case, but either way, I put it on me.
either way, I think it was corny that entire thing happened. To be quite
But
honest with
still,
you. But
finding that out, that hurt even more. Because it's like, damn, I never even had a conversation with this lady. Like, why'd she do that? You know, but
I get it.
yeah. So anyway, from there, then afterwards, then I pull up the Hit Boy. I got the fucking busted lip. Travis Scott pulls up. I'm like, damn, I had to
Wait. This
Yes.
is like, it's a
I had to do the session with Travis Scott.
Quinn, hold on, bro. I love you, but hold on. It's a lot going on right now. So you go to get some Nikes.
He just went to get some Uptown.
You go to get some Nikes. You see Meek. The paparazzi is there. Nicki's in the car. You in the store. Have a conversation with Meek. His man comes back in with the camera. You say you're not doing it. That's when his his homeboy
Stole off
on you, swings on you.
Pre-purchase or post?
I bet he didn't fight back, bitch ass nigga.
He didn't.
Wait,
So
so
you
you
still
bought
stayed-
things after you got to a fight?
I don't think I bought anything after.
Okay.
They scared you out of this shit too. I would at least buy some shit. That's what's up. Fuck it, I'm here.
Just took him on the chin and was
If
like,
you was to go through all that, I'd be like, yo,
That's some gangster
you an
shit.
alien, my nigga. You a different type of nigga. But
I'm
so you
going
go to
home.
your boy studio.
Then
Went to the studio.
Thinking this is gonna be a regular day at Hit Boys.
Yeah,
No,
you
Travis
can have a
is
conversation with
there.
him, tell him what just happened.
At your lowest point.
At the lowest point, Travis is just laughing at this nigga.
Oh, me bitch you up in the Oh, this nigga gets the worst.
Oh man.
Cards are ass.
I got the fucking busted lip. And come on, man. This is what y'all did to me.
They know, Quentin. They know they did that.
This is what y'all did to me.
They're look at them They're laughing at him. Oh, y'all got one on your hands.
They got one.
Y'all knew what y'all was doing.
It would be such a curb your enthusiasm moment if the episode ended with Travis going up to Quinn and saying, "I'd like for you to write something for me." It's so
No.
curb.
Movio.
Yes, I need Oh, you bitch ass nigga, bro.
God.
Hey, I heard you're a writer.
Damn, Quinn, this is a hell of a day. All right, so now you're at the studio with Hit Boy and Travis. Busted Live. Are you telling the story in front of Travis as well?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, everybody's
Okay.
there. Like, everybody knows the story, you know, so they're like, yeah, what happened? Yeah, and so.
But that was
You
kept
know
under wraps.
Travis
I feel
had to
like.
get his jokes
I didn't
off.
hear about that until you
Well,
told me.
that shit caught me off guard. 'Cause-
Yeah.
So, man, I ain't even.
I feel like Tax said it on Vlad. We might have been the first time.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. They reached out to my man Cam, and we just so happened to be in New York, and so it got set up. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll go. Man, listen, bro. I was dressing corny. I was goofy back then, but
we all had our moments, bro. It's okay. We all had our moments. It's all good.
He said back then. Oh
True, but yeah, man, I was caught off guard. Like when he showed me that clip and it said that, in my mind, I'm thinking, damn, are niggas talking about it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, if niggas is talking about it, I need to own it. You
Sure.
know what I'm saying?
I thought you handled it great.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't. I don't want to cap it and let niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I just need to own it. You know, so. But yeah, that was strange. And that whole shed blood in the Nike store thing, Nike never gave me a check. I really thought that I was gonna get something.
No, let me tell you, they owe you a check for the day you had in their store.
Listen, man,
they owe you a check
for a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Nike was not cutting it. The commercial was, hey, come to the Nike town and get smacked by Nikki.
By Nikki. Get smacked by. I didn't realize how much these niggas were belittling this
Clowning this nigga.
They were clowning him. Get smacked by Nikki.
I'm sorry.
We definitely introduced the tech.
He knew too. He said, "I'm sorry."
By Nikki. Cutting it. The commercial was, hey, come to the Nike town.
Look at his face.
Nike was not cutting it. The commercial was, hey, come to the Nike town.
He definitely got bullied, bro. This nigga gets bullied everywhere. Like, he gets bullied, bro. Like, why? Is it his face?
I don't know what it is. He doesn't look like, he doesn't really
He's a
look.
big, tall ass nigga, right?
I would say
He getting bullied, bro.
5'11" at least. Like maybe he looks taller than Maul, so maybe 6 feet. 6 feet at least. I mean,
what's the
damn.
bottom that's Mark? Like,
I don't know.
Smacked by Nikki.
Look at the joke. Look at his face.
All right. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
We definitely introduced the tech fleece to Metro Atlanta for sure.
Oh, you did?
That's why you get bullied. Right there.
Because he didn't clock back.
Right there.
I'll be like, Rory, shut your ass up, nigga.
You can get him off on Rory easy, bro. What?
Easy.
Come on.
So,
Prepare to pass the FE or PE exam the first time with PPI. Access flex.
that situation happens, and still there's no communication with Drake at all, ever again. Like, it's just like completely radio silence.
Ever again. Ever again. When you ever again, a nigga. Oh man, if I was Quentin sitting in this chair, I would just be I would not let them get this shit out.
Never, nigga.
I would not.
You two stooges. What the fuck?
Ever again, nigga?
Hey, you fuck up the bag too, bitch ass nigga. Bad.
Do you reach out? Do you text him? Do you call him? Do you try to, get in touch with him through a third party?
Why would he do
Or
all
you
that,
just like,
bro?
he's just obviously not fucking with
It just turned from like, we talk to we don't. That's really all it is. It's like,
right,
and we've linked after a while or whatever, and we've talked and shit since. But
You and Drake?
you know how you talk, but you don't say nothing.
It's just a bunch of filler.
So,
God. Oh shit.
He linked with Drake. They talked. And
I feel like Drake's the king of not saying shit.
OVO team, what's up? Yeah, we got some.
Yeah.
We got some champagne.
Yeah, we're
over
gonna
here.
live it up. We're gonna do some.
Live it up.
Yeah. Hit my phone.
Hit my phone.
He's the king of hit my phone.
Hotline bling. It's a hotline bling thing. Quentin, it's a hotline bling thing.
Hyping him up. Nigga. Dumb.
Yeah, we've done that. Like, we've seen each other and,
but I mean,
I don't know.
Do you blame them?
Next question.
Not to say you did anything wrong in that regard or what the expectations should have been from Drake. I do feel like that's a possible asterisk from some fans, and you just represent part of that, and he wants to get far the fuck away from it. It's maybe not a personal thing. It's that situation. He's just trying to get far the fuck away from it. So even having a relationship with you still makes him attached to a moment that he may think is...
But my thing is, you're cool with me, and you're cool with drama.
But
cool with people who actually intended on killing you.
Okay, but that
nigga, they weren't right.
Perception-wise, can close the chapter on that asterisk because we don't look at it as crazy now because he's friends with you again. And I think he did it for perception reasons. Of course, they probably do have some type of personal relationship, but I think he did that as a hey, I won that battle. I'm now gonna be friends with him, and we can close it. And all the ghostwriting shit can go out of the way because we're not like no one brings that shit up.
Like closing that and like getting a bunch of projects in between it and stuff. I do feel like getting as far away from that conversation as possible is definitely has been a mission of his.
Because if I see Drake
and even like when I'm brought up like in interviews, like he changes the subject really really fast. Like
yeah.
He'll answer it, and with his answer, he switches it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I get it. It's like a go away type of thing.
He's a brand to protect. But I feel like when we look at Drake and Meek, we don't think of ghostwriting. But if I were to see you and Drake next to each other, it probably would cross my mind again. I'm just trying to think from Drake's perspective of how it may not be a personal thing and more of a brand protecting type of thing.
I honestly feel like it was just
you, man.
Handled that. I feel like
it's OVO team.
Owned up to it.
It's OVO team, man. Hotline bling in my phone. In my phone.
You know he's on some bullshit when he starts going to that accent.
Yeah.
And nuns.
Oh man, I see you out here in Toronto. What you doing?
Hookah?
Hookah? See you later. It's a Hotline Bling team.
I work with Quentin. Like, this is a cool dude. I don't know. Maybe you don't think I'm cool.
You're so lame, bro.
Look at how you...
Me, you think I'm cool.
Maybe you don't think
You're cool. Queen, don't say that. You're cool, man. He's begging for it. Look at him. Please.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
This dude from Atlanta, you know, like, he has some cool ideas. You know, like, I feel like it would have been, but we never seen anything like it. Like, none of us, you know, so I never seen nothing like it. They never seen nothing like it. I feel like the music game and the internet in general learned a lot about viral moments and shit.
From as quick
from
as
my
you got up
situation.
there,
I feel like rappers can freely have writers now.
Yeah.
Free of scam.
I just really don't understand why he had such a asphyxiation and like this nigga had racks for you, and obviously because he didn't say the number, it was obviously more than like 30 grand, probably like.
So nigga, you started this beef. It was all your fault.
It was him. He could have been the people pleaser that he was trying to be.
He could have stayed up there in the industry, bro. It's your fault.
He's still there, low key. He still be kicking it with Jeremiah.
Oh, okay.
And he mentioned
he went down there
because of that situation.
That's when that
and
news
Ty
dropped,
Dolla
we
Sign,
got
he
the
has some
news that,
credits
Drake,
with Ty.
you know, these records and got the references. And I remember how it shook.
Which is crazy, like
Ty's crazy.
Like that's wild. Like you got R&B credits as like, you know, a rapper kind of. It's wild.
My homies, because it was kind of like, wait, so bro, he not writing that shit? But then as you think about it, you're like, but he's written for other people, so he writes. So we didn't really like pay that too much energy because it was like, all right, we know how this goes. He got some young energy in the studio with him. Drake is not in the streets no more. He doesn't. What's the new slang? He needs to keep that type of energy around him. Yeah. How a dude's talking. You know, what's the new energy? The new cadences, like the new flows. But as far as like Drake not writing his shit, because I think that was the thing that it was trying to look like, yo, he doesn't
I didn't
write.
really give a fuck. If
And
he
it was
wrote
like
his shit.
we had to stop for a minute. Like, wait, all of these records,
I did
he's
not
not writing
care.
shit. Then as you get him up, you're like, but wait, he.
I've
wrote
always
this
viewed him as like more of a pop star.
Definitely.
Than like a Jadakiss.
But that boy can spit when he goes.
Of course.
God damn it. And
He's
it
a
kinda
real
hurts
one.
your heart when it's like, word, nigga, you needed help to write that?
I mean,
But,
when you're
Drake's
that
not
level of stardom, you just want to cut corners a little bit. Maybe.
You're right. I mean, so you can get affected by that shit.
This artist, he wrote for this person, so clearly Drake is a writer. So to me, that shit kind of blew over because after a while, people just was like, yo, fam, he's written for other artists. Of course he writes his own shit. He writes for other people.
It's like, I mean, I came into the situation a fan of Drake already. Like, I was telling him about songs that he had that inspired me. So, it was never a time where I'm trying to take credit for this nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but I get it, you know, the whole internet, because, you know.
But I do remember you making it clear, like, when you came in the studio, that album, that project was like 85, 90% done already.
Yeah.
When you came around
Yeah,
the
like,
studio.
a majority of the project
You know how
was
done it
definitely
was
done.
done.
Shit, at least from what.
Well, we know how the fans felt, or at least like the rap nerd fans about the. How did you feel? Did you think, oh, maybe I'm not the first person that's been here contributing this amount of lyrics before to Drake's rap songs? Because I think most of us didn't assume that like Just Hold On, We're Coming Home was all just Drake's pen. And some of the more poppy R&B songs, I assumed he probably had help, as does almost every single person, period, when it comes to that genre.
I mean,
how did you feel for the rap stuff of like, this is his like 4th, 5th album?
You know, it was interesting, but at the same time, you know, I know, you know, the greats work and collaborate, you know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely.
Kanye West has a laundry list of collaborators on all of his albums. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's still to be able to hear what goes and know where to put it and stuff is still an incredible thing.
And be able to deliver it.
Man, I was just so happy and appreciative of the situation. Like, I wasn't even.
I'd rather hear him over that.
It wasn't even that. I just wanted to help as much as I can. Like, you know. Like,
And you was trying to get your name out there. You trying to get your shit off. Trying to get your art, your skill out there.
Like, man.
And just get some Cortezes in Nike Town and.
You know what I'm saying? It just
oh man.
Why did they clown this nigga like that? He's trying to get some Cortezes off in Nike Town. Got your ass beat.
prove myself right, man. Like when that album, when If You're Reading This dropped, it was just like, man, I remember just hitting my dad, like, dang, like I did something that touched the world, like, you know, like
fire,
it was an opportunity for me, you know, it was big, and I'm like, man, I just want to see this shit keep going, and it was like the best dream of your life turned into a scary ass nightmare.
Wasn't that bad?
Where did that put you?
Trying to hold the pieces together, you know.
Where that put you mentally? Like once the dust settled and like things calmed down a bit, and it did go from
Hey, my fucking fuck.
what the first moment of your career at the time to now. This is now the beginning of my existence.
Alright, it's over, nigga. That's your story.
We talked about Drake.
You still on there? You still here? You got any more questions for this thing? Yo, Monster
man.
Monster man, bro.
Oh.
Once again, reroute. Did it feel like when you got dropped and had to pivot and figure something else out, or was it just a shitty feeling? Was
It felt like when I got dropped again.
I know.
I gotta figure some shit out again, but then I lose my leg in 2016.
Okay, this is where it gets depressing, but there's another. He lost his leg. You heard about that?
He lost his leg?
In an accident, yeah. So he has a metal leg.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah,
Justin. I'm craving something we're missing. The sound
So he has
and
a
CeraVe.
prosthetic.
They help restore
No.
my natural barrier,
Hey,
so I can
bro,
walk
y'all
in
did this
moisture.
nigga dirty with a peg leg?
No, this was after everything.
Damn, this nigga's life is ass.
Yeah.
I grew up, you know, so it's all the phases.
Drake still
Give you time in the crib, in the studio.
Tapped in,
Yeah.
I'm seeing what's going on. I'm checking the landscape. I'm listening to music. You know.
Where's your
It's
level
not
of
over for him.
How they treat you?
No comment.
Oh, that means it's great. You say no comment. That means there's so many you don't want to talk about a particular one. I know that trick. Right
That's what that means, Maul.
I'm trying to end on a good note.
When it's so many, you can't even.
Damn, look at the time.
Don't nobody want me. Don't nobody want me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I say that. I know.
I would not call you corny for this because I would do the same thing. At any point before everything was exposed, when 10 bands or something came on, you definitely tapped Shorty like, yo, you know, that's me.
What?
I would, nigga. Bitch.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Are you kidding me?
What the fuck?
Are you kidding me?
That's one of his best records, bro.
10 bands, 50 bands, 100 bands. Fuck it, man. That shit not even in discussion, man. OMG. Nigga sweet.
That shit hard.
I ain't tripping. I'm gonna let him sleep. I ain't tripping. Let him rest in peace. And that sounds like Quentin, too.
You wasn't in the studio getting that on?
Man, I would have been right at the party like, yo,
Yeah, you know that's my
me
sauce.
right there.
All that sauce, all that flavor you hear right there, that's me. You know, I'm the
I
sheriff.
would see her rapping along like, oh, you like those?
Right, right.
You're talking like me now. You using my slang.
I mean, come on, man. It's the biggest thing I had ever did. You know, I'm like,
Right.
I would have done the same, but I wouldn't be mad at you.
But, you know, never on record.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Listen, man,
record,
we love Drake, man. We just, this was a conversation that I think
We love Drake,
a lot
man.
of people needed to just.
So
Drake,
honest.
man.
We don't like you, but
Yeah, no, for sure.
Listen, man, we love Drake. Man.
Somebody about to
This
say
was
we love
a
you.
conversation that I think that
we love.
a lot of people needed
Hold
to
on.
just hear and be a part of. Obviously, we have a relationship with Drake. That's our guy. But I think that if y'all have had conversations after that, maybe there's room for a more in-depth conversation between you two.
Hey, man, I hope we have it, because...
What's there to talk about, man?
It's
What's there to talk about?
It's definitely from that side.
First of all, that tape is so old. Like,
I don't know what it's about, because the thing that confuses me is the getting cool with the drama.
was that tape even in a? Was that even a
mixtape?
Yeah, that wasn't even like a album, was it?
No.
It's not on streaming.
You might have put that shit out on streaming.
I don't think so, bro. I don't.
Damn, where'd I put my phone?
Oh, it's right here. Yeah.
Why would you not get that money, Drake?
So then, like, if it's cool, then why ain't it cool? But it's cool with everybody else. And then it makes it seem deliberate. Like, are y'all deliberately, like... They had to have the conversation. There's no way that they at the Kentucky Derby, and you know what I'm saying?
They're not thinking about
maybe
you.
prior to the Derby.
I'm sure they
You know what I'm saying? There's
definitely
no
came
way,
up.
like, so then it's just like, for the conclusion to be what it was, it's like, where did that come from?
Yeah. What's your relationship like with Boy Wonder right now?
That's my brother. Like, man. And, I don't know if this
Kanye's story is
It's very important for us to do that. Like, we can go through things and have disagreements and just as men.
Hey, man, I'm not against it.
What's been your favorite rap album since 2015?
Damn.
I know that's a lot.
Damn.
We can clean it up if you need a moment.
What's your favorite rap album since 2015?
Damn. I'm saying the same shit you. For real, that's hard, bro. It's 2015.
That's why if you're reading this came out.
That one was a fucking... I love that one. Damn, bro, I don't really listen to it. Like, the album is dead. Like, I just pick what I can from it.
I don't even have an answer for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I really like Nas's The Lost Files was good. God damn.
No, you want to try?
Like, yeah. Rap album. I didn't really listen. I liked that Lil Baby, the first one he came out with Pure Cocaine on there. Something, The Streets.
That's not my turn.
No, before that. The one before that.
Yeah, a lot of time. Just because I think the sound drastically changed after If You're Reading This Is Too Late and just that entire year and era of hip hop. So I am curious what you gravitated towards after 2015 as a fan outside of the own music you were making.
Man, that's a lot of albums.
It is.
I feel like I'm definitely forgetting some.
Who do you want a song with right now?
Oh, Rodeo.
Hove.
It's fire.
Shoot for the stars, man.
Yeah, I mean.
I work with Drake, Dream. I had a song with Kanye West. A$AP Rocky killed my line. Listen, A$AP, you don't know this. You don't know this. Remember the day when the picture that came out of Kanye West and I was there and Push T?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, so listen, this day, Game brings me to the room. Kanye is working on the song he has with Cardi B and Lil Durk.
Okay.
Right? He's working on a song. I contribute a line. I say a line.
Which line?
He didn't use it, right?
Okay.
But let me tell you.
The verse seemed
I
unfinished.
say a line. He's like, oh, that's hard. Records it. Pusha hyping me up. That's my man.
Yeah.
He comes over. He's like, yo, that shit's hard. That shit's hard, right? Everybody's loving it. 30.
I hate how happy he gets about this shit. Like, who gives a fuck?
It's because of them niggas. That celebrity shit.
I get that.
That's onto it.
I get that. I would be hyped if Kanye was like, oh, that's hard. I don't think I don't know.
It's hard to say,
Rocky
bro.
walks into the room.
It is.
Comes in, he's vibing, he's chilling. He's like, yeah, it's just this one line that I want you to change.
Rocky comes in.
And he picks my line.
This
right?
is Nike. This is Nike Town all over again.
Right? He picks my line. He didn't know.
Yeah.
He picks my line. So then Kanye's like, nah, but I really like that line. Though.
Can you tell us the bar?
Huh?
Can you tell us the bar? Because I mean, it didn't make it.
It said, it was basic, but it was just a line. Something about put the bands in the trunk, forgot us in the front. Some
Oh God,
but you know the song.
bands again.
But you know the song.
Yeah,
but you know the song.
It was a big. Yeah, it was
one of those songs. So it was like, you know, just
IG caption rap.
band in the trunk, forgot us in the front. Some.
Oh God,
But you know the
bands.
song.
Bands again.
You're such an asshole.
Look at his face.
Like, who are you to be doing this?
Nobody, literally. It's crazy. He has no experience in the industry like that. I mean, now probably he's been around people and shit.
Not up there with Young Joe, nigga. Give me a stack.
And Maul is just over it.
Look like looking at him. Like, nigga, it's you.
But you know the song. It was one of those songs. So it was like, you know, just
IG caption raps.
Yeah. You know, and you know, super provoking shit, but it was something that my name would be there.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's just like, yeah, nah, you gotta change it. And Kanye's like, nah, but I think we should keep it. So then like 10 minutes go by, and Rocky's like, nah, man, nah.
You give a fuck ASAP Rocky?
And you're not gonna speak up like, hey, bruh, that's my line. If he said he likes it, he likes
it. Your bars ain't like
why
that.
are you
A$AP
coming in like
Purple Swag? I dig that. Purple Swag. Shut the fuck up. ASAP Rocky. Purple Swag.
He's solid. He's solid. He has some cuts.
He has some cuts, but Purple Swag.
Houston Old Head was kind of crazy.
It was. But name the more recent song.
Pussy Money Weed. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Pussy Money Weed.
He got that from Lil Wayne.
Houston, he did. And Houston Old Head.
That's his old. The first shit was hard.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about his new shit. His new shit is trash.
Complete.
LSD. After LSD, I was like, I'm over you, bro. I hate that song, bro. I hate that song.
You're so like.
I hate LSD, bro.
You're trying to sing.
Extra. Like, bro, this is trash. Oh, actually, testing. Praise the Lord is good.
That's the only song, bro. You know
Praise
I'm
the
on it.
Lord. Yeah. Praise the
I'm
Lord.
honest, but nigga.
That's the only song I know.
You gotta change that line, man. That's the one line, man.
Hey, Rocky.
And I don't have enough clout. I do not have enough clout.
Hey, Rocky, we love you,
Quinn Mills is the
God
problem, bro.
damn, bro.
I don't have enough clout.
Nigga,
Nigga, I don't care if I have no
Oh,
clout.
you about to have
fucking the
it was maybe
biggest
Rihanna.
nigga on
My
the
fucking line
planet.
too.
What's Rocky gonna
You got
do?
nothing else to do today?
That's no clue.
Oh man, damn,
What's
Rocky.
Rocky gonna do in the
It's all
studio?
over.
We're in the same fucking room,
But yeah,
nigga.
so
I got
that was
enough
my
clout.
Yeah, we're in the same. He doesn't. This is why he's not a star. The A&R was right, bro.
The Jay-Z moment.
He's right.
There was a time where that was supposed to happen, and that's a story for another day. I wasn't like working.
Maybe he was trying to push him.
Maybe so. Maybe that was.
Maybe he was like,
But
yo.
he's sensitive.
He's
he doesn't
sensitive.
work
He
off of
took
that.
it.
Like, nigga, what, nigga? Star? Or bet.
Yeah.
Get on my phone, nigga. Fuck you.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that was that.
Damn.
Quentin Miller, everybody.
Give it up for Quentin.
Quentin
That
Miller.
was a good interview for them boys. I
That's
ain't gonna
good,
lie.
man.
I ain't gonna lie.
That was good.
I like that.
Got some insight on the
I like that.
on the shit that happened way back when, but
Yeah, that shit. What was I say? DJ Rex is Tory saying.
oh yeah. He Tory was kind of in his feelings.
About like an hour and a half. Hopefully, I got to all the topics. If I didn't get to any topics,
It's not too big of a topic here, but we could dive into
Drill
it.
will get this up on the page very shortly.
I was wondering how them boys don't work together.
Oh my god, more
Drake's
shit.
a fucking hater. That's why.
What did Tory Lanez say? He ain't say nothing recently, did he? Tory was acting kind of depressed recently. I don't know what's going on.
But Tory, you're
Yeah,
in
okay,
some
yeah, I'll read
shit.
it. He said,
why would he work with you?
well, this was after
That's
people
true,
said,
too.
"Yo, how come you never had no songs with like Drake and them niggas?" They said any song with Drake on the weekend. He said been sending niggas songs for years, but not a single one.
So Drake in the
So
weekend.
eventually he says, "Yo, why would you even like
no.
admit it that the niggas don't want to do songs with you?" He was just like, bro, like, you want me to do like go cry? Anyway, he did say, "Listen, all this and the third."
Why does the weekend have to do a song with
last year,
anybody?
and I love to the umbrellas who held me down. Maybe
Drake
he
doesn't-
never
Drake
washed
wasn't
away and
everybody,
always protect her
damn
from the
mama.
storm.
That's
But the
not
real show, he gave me bust out my
Tory.
lines. I had to
Hagen.
back. I went platinum to clouds.
Come on, man, you know that.
Pop culture, I'm supposed to be on top of everybody's list. Let's see what happened when it no longer exists. Fuck this. And obviously,
He's
people
mad.
felt that, he was kind of down and he was, just having one of those moments of,
Oh,
he
man,
had
you
to
the nigga,
kinda
too. I feel
have
bad
some
for
confidence.
that,
Why
man.
it's a stressful period in his life going through this thing with Meg. And he also tweeted out, here's the thing about being the underdog, as long as you're dope at what you do, you will eventually be on top and nothing will stop me from being the greatest and biggest artist in the
Tory,
world.
you're the man,
I put that under the
Don't
umbrellas.
let them niggas get
I'll say this. I think Tory was having one of those days, man. Like, where you're fighting constantly, and then
Cold,
sometimes,
bruh.
like, man, the world's beating you down.
Where you put
And
Tory?
you feel defeated for a moment, but I know Tory's
As
resilient.
far as
Artistry.
current times? Current time?
Yeah,
Or all
greatest
time?
artist of the decade. Like active, not these niggas that just.
I'll give you my top 10. Drake of the decade or whatever.
Yeah. Just
Can't
a
ignore Drake, man. Lil Durk. Actually, Lil Baby.
Oh shit.
Lil Durk. Future.
Future's up there.
And then we're gonna go to Playboy Cardi.
He's the man.
We're gonna go to
Doing Uzi?
No.
Wow.
Actually, no. Of the decade, maybe.
Is that hard ass song? All my friends are dead.
Shit
hard.
Yeah, that's just fire. That's one song though.
True.
I'm not putting him up there. That was Drake, Baby, Durk, Future, Playboy Cardi, Da Baby, Roddy Rich. No.
I don't know about Roddy.
I'll put Roddy there.
Alright, I'll give you that song.
Roddy, and then his last three. You said, alright, I'll put Tory. I'll put Tory.
You gotta
after
put
Roddy.
Tory up there. You kind of did him dirty. I think he's better than Dirk and.
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Popularity.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just saying who's around. Who's.
These are the niggas.
I'm saying like who's making waves or whatever, making moves. Man, Chief Keef maybe is on that since it's 10 years.
Yeah.
I don't like it's been in the last 10 years.
But the beginning of that shit's he was the man.
What's that? And Russ. Probably Russ. Just because he's independent, he's making cash.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you think about him being too depressed to perform?
Russ?
Mm-hmm.
What is he depressed about?
Russ is too depressed to perform. Something with his close friend group, family, something had his mental fucked up. He sent out a whole thing.
Yeah, I understand. Like, it could fuck you up. I'm not gonna sit here and act like.
Nah, cuz is a bitch. You's a bitch.
Hey, your mama. You and your mama be.
Bro, that's the oldest insult. I didn't like.
You can't say it like it was the one too.
You're not even like that. Why does he sound like that? Almighty Suspect is a crazy name. And I think he's meaning criminal suspect, but it's like,
come on, G. That shit. And it's kind of whack. Even if I see where you're going, but it's whack.
It's whack.
Almighty Suspect.
Well, your boy got a Taylor Gang tattoo. Your boy,
No, that's not my boy, man.
Your boy, Bobby. Fuck, what is this nigga's name? I can't even remember his rap name. Your boy Bobby. And your boy Wiz had a hug
For
session.
me, this tattoo is bigger than just like, oh, I like Wiz Khalifa. This is like a thank you, showing reverence, respect, and love to the man who changed my perception of what is possible. And he got that big dick.
What? What did you just say?
You gotta have words, nigga. We on stream. You gotta have words.
Taylor Gang. Yo. When I got my bitch to get my tag, it's almost like I own you type shit.
That's true.
Why did Bobby get a fucking Taylor Gang tattoo in here? Why the fuck? Why is this? This is so random, nigga. It's like you're not. It is.
Do this to him.
What? Am
Pull
I
up.
down now?
Pull up your sleeve a little.
Good boy.
You're a dumbass nigga, you know that?
That's awesome. I told you, remember, I was like, I got a surprise. Oh, I was like, I can't give it to you, but it'll last forever.
That's a fucking riddle right there. Like, I would have never thought.
He's got the fucking Logic shirt on.
This is corny, guys. He's sitting right next to you. He got it tatted. Why are you acting like it's some... Was that supposed to be... Was he not sitting right next to him?
I love you, Bobby.
I love you too.
That's all right. I would have never... Love you too, bro. I would have never thought, like, that's like the ultimate.
For me, this tattoo.
Why is that the ultimate?
Bro. What do you think about Bobby?
What I think
Oh,
about
that's your
him?
man. You like songs and shit of him.
I like one song, Nicki. Nicki's good. Driving Miss Daisy with Childish Gambino isn't bad.
Okay. Play him and Juicy J.
No.
It's a strip club anthem.
No.
Why not? You can't see Bobby in the strip club?
No, I want to hear something about some Eminem shit. I'm not playing no. No! Why is Designer looking like this? Can we talk about it?
Got Shannon 14. Look at Vlad.
That's literally the whole title. You probably talked about 16 different things in this clip.
All right, here we go. Designer. Welcome to Vlad TV.
What's up? What's up, my boy Vlad? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, man, long time coming. I've been your career for a minute.
Thank you. I
You know,
appreciate it, bro. I appreciate that.
Matter of fact,
all in the kids.
Matter of fact, Taxstone put me up on you.
All right, that's fine. Word up. Shout out
That's
to
my guy.
Taxstone. Word.
Free Taxstone.
Yeah, word for him. Okay.
Free Taxstone, man.
Okay.
Yeah, he was telling me, yo, I got this new dude out of Brooklyn. Like, yo, he gonna be big. Next thing you know,
She was like, Vlad,
Word.
ask me the fucking
Yeah,
questions,
that's
bro.
lit, that's
What's
lit.
going on?
That's
Why are you
lit.
hyping me up, bro? It's making me feel weird. I'm here at this interview.
No kidding. Word up. That's how Brooklyn born and raised. Yes, sir.
Stop.
Okay, and one of your parents is from Barbados?
Yeah, for real. No kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, that's lit. That's lit. Like, yeah,
Which
word.
parent?
My pops. Word.
Okay.
My pops side, my mom's side. My father.
He really talks like
Okay.
this.
Word.
Yeah,
Kingston.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're Jamaican
Yeah,
and Barbados. Okay.
You know what I mean? Same like this, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, and what part of Brooklyn are you growing up in?
Best time.
Best time.
You know what I mean? You follow me right down the block, from Hove, you know what I'm saying? Louis also projects. You dig the same word, born and raised right there. You know what I'm saying?
He's talking like
story.
sentences,
You know what I
his
mean?
little
Started up
smurfs.
the sound right there.
Bullshit.
Well, your grandfather is a Sydney guitar crusher Selby.
Yeah,
He was really a dope guitar player and singer.
yeah. No kidding.
Yeah, so the music thing was kind of already in your family.
All the way, bro. Word out, guitar crusher, man. My grandfather, man. From, you know what I mean? From Bed-Stuy, he took me from Bed-Stuy to Europe. You dig what I'm saying? His mother's a native, you know what I mean? Native American woman and everything. It's just so, you know what I mean? That's why I got the, you know what I mean? It's hang tall, you know what I mean? You feel me? But heck yeah, it's lit, man. My grandfather, he put in the work for the family, traveled the world, you dig what I'm saying? Married a German
talking
lady,
about a
so
lot
my
of
grandmother
important
mom,
shit.
you dig what I'm saying? And
Get
it's lit, you know what I mean?
shot,
No way, yeah.
Okay, so you knew your arms aren't housing crushes. What was that like?
His ancestors
Oh man, son,
are
it was
musicians.
it was really growing up,
In his
just really like
blood.
really like just like designer moments and Sydney moments of growing up. Like it was coming through the trenches, bro. It was coming through the trenches. I got shot 14 and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, hustling, you know what I'm saying, standing on the corners, you know what I mean, trying to get my dollar, you know what I mean, just really just seeing, you know what I mean, like where I was gonna go early, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I really wanted to make a change in my life. So, you know, I took certain stages and certain angles and shit, you know what I'm saying?
What happened to this nigga?
Oh.
Couldn't catch another one. He was a hit-based artist.
So it's kind of a curse when you get that one hit.
Oh, for Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
Cold.
Well, he was papered up though.
Yeah.
And he fucked it off.
The quicker you get it, the quicker you lose it. Shit. You got this shit fast.
Yeah.
Sitting at 20 hits and when someone was like, God damn.
Yeah, better come my way. What was it? Was it My Way with Drake? What was that one? How did that go?
Man, won't you come my way? That was hot. Wow. They say, is this? Hey. What Drake doing that bullshit?
Drake.
All I gotta do is put my mind to this shit. Goddamn.
Oh fuck.
You know what I mean? Clean me up. You know what I'm saying? So definitely growing up out there, man, with the boys, it was lit though. You know what I'm saying? Them happy times though.
You
Parties,
glowing
you know
though,
what
my
I'm
G. I
saying?
ain't gonna lie
Lit,
to
lit,
you.
but that's what it was.
He
man.
is, for sure.
Growing up, trying to just make it out. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Well, let's talk about the shooting, because you mentioned this before. So at 14 years old,
course.
you got shot. What exactly happened in that situation?
What exactly happened? Where were you?
I'm gonna say,
What
like,
was his name?
I was in some situation.
And it's hard to catch because he hits it with the. So what exactly happened? Exactly.
That's some cop shit.
Like I said, I got hurt. I was in some, you know what I mean, gang involvement thing. You know, I'm doing, you know, and things happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And at that moment,
I don't feel
realized,
And you feel
what I'm saying? You change up a little bit, cause you know what I mean. It was 14, but I wanted to change up a little bit. You feel me? Still took a little long routes and stuff, but not too many after that, man. It really like
That was smooth.
I was
You
like
didn't tell him what happened.
seven. You feel me? I don't want to say too much.
There you go, Pimp G.
You got shot in the
Fuck
head.
Vlad.
Okay. Without getting into any details of what happened, I mean, when you got shot, were you like, oh shit, I might die at this point?
Yeah,
Like,
word up, bro. Word up. It was one of the moments that I ain't gonna lie, man, for real. Like, you know, I see little TJ, you know what I'm saying? He's a survivor right now, you know what I'm saying?
TJ
like,
got
this shit's
shot.
real deal, you know what I'm saying? When them situations happen, You know what I'm saying? It's only you.
Went to a bitch
You know what I mean?
house,
That
right?
influence your mind and consciousness to the universe, man. Speaking to the high up, like, yo, let me get a chance.
I fuck with his music too.
And that's really what it be, bro. Real talk, real talk. So definitely, man, at that time, you know what I'm saying, word, man. That's how I felt. That's how I felt, word, for sure, for sure.
I don't be
Yo,
listening to it,
a
though.
lot of times when that
I
happens,
heard
and I've interviewed guys.
the
who got
brothers.
See what I'm saying? These fugazi now. Yo, I be fucking with TJ. I don't be listening to this.
That
Which one, nigga?
Nigga, that brother shit, nigga.
Only one I listened to was the one with Pop.
This one was stupid. I'm gonna kill the YouTube stream, y'all. My bad. I'm gonna kill the YouTube real quick. I'll be back. I'll be